I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast who made me fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please, let me get Most of rhymes always headlines the street news.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus at Bill M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker. Tyler Luke set to get this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Moving to his right. He's going to test the secondary right away. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Let's go now. 18 Cox, trap 60. 18 Roderick, 7 Pirates.
He'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for an Eagles first down. Putting the tight end in motion.
19 Lions. Warriors 17. Ready, right?
They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Panther 11, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Hill brought in motion.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Back to the air one more time. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's That's his 8th touchdown of the season. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Press it on! 180! Press on! Cut!
Off the play fake, Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That one good for a dozen, and a very quick first down. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Sit on! Yo.
Now Jackson. Out to his right. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
The first carry for King Henry. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Hey! Sit on!
Play action now. Jackson. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Ready? Knocking it. Cougar 19. Hey, Chad. Check. Knocking 18. Ready.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
On the ready. Panther 60.
They'll motion over Samuel. Slot man in motion right. Once again, it's Walker. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Cougar 19. Craft all 80. 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw. through and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Quick, ready?
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
180. What? 180. Ready, shot. Shut up.
Now Lamar going to hang on to it. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ready, break. 70, get the wolf. Ready.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. In a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
2. Ready up.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Riggs.
They'll motion over Samuel.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It is a big play for the Eagles. And even 30 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Rig alert, rig alert. Say, hey. Steady.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
At the Ravens' 14-yard line.
Let's go now. Panther 60.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 11.
Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Trap 50, trap 50. Street.
They put Kelce in motion.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Get up.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. To the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Eagles.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
That'll be caught right side by the rookie wideout. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. Pistol give to Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
2nd down, Jackson. The throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A big play there for Baltimore. 33 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the ground, here's Henry. Henry hit, the ball comes free. Looks like one of the Ravens was able to fall on it. Yes, indeed they did. So Baltimore will keep possession.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose, fortunately for the...
And he's into the end zone. Rasheen Ali. Touchdown, Baltimore. An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Track is 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And this ball incomplete on third down. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to be 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. No return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Stay hot.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Not a great start by this running back here in the first half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He keeps it himself. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Return it.
Back to throw, Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
So hard to get a shot on Jackson. Gave himself up there after picking up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he can't hang on through the complete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
The 40-yard line.
Ozzy, sit up. Hey. Sit up.
Throwing Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They're down and 3. Here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Now it is 1st and goal.
For another Baltimore Raven.
Here's a run. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Second and goal. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and goal for Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. His kick is good. And the Ravens move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Tyler Luke to kick off.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Back to throw is Tua. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
All right, come on. 20, TX. Roger, Oscar. 21G, 21G. Out.
Tua. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now Jackson on the move. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
That's the score. Ravens 24, Eagles 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Teddy Buchanan is there on the tackle.
At the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. He's got his man, it's Hill. And he is out of bounds at the 45. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and a yard. A shotgun snap for Tua. Going for it all. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Pick this one up on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on 3rd down. But even if he didn't, I think that 3rd down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on 4th.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
On the pickup, Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 36-yard line.
There's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Tua now on third down. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They snap it to Tua. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, running left is Henry. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Now it's Jackson. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On third down, Jackson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 20.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Dragon 60. Get it. Cougar 19. 70 Ranger. Set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is pulled in at the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
180. 180.
A first down throw for Jackson. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jalen Carter getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6. And it's 3rd down.
No, we changed it.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Ready? Sit on. Middle.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Returnable from the 17. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They put Kelsey in motion.
Let's go. 20, TX. Ready.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 8-6-2. Cougar 19.
2nd and 10.
19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
He'll look to throw. And he finds Tyreek.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
From the gun on third down, Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big one here in the fourth quarter. Pickup of 46 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Traffic, 70 Lions.
Hill brought in motion.
Dragon 60. 18, Pioneers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. And his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This returnable from the 4. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
2nd down, Jackson. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Ravens. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point is good, and the Ravens go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And no return here. This is a touchdown.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
68, come like this. 60 vices, 60 vices. Hurt. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. 65.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
7 Tigers, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, Chris.
Hill brought in motion.
Warriors 70. Viking 19. Mustang 19. Trap 50, trap 50. Cougar 19.
Back to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
Here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. Go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the mark.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
70 Lions. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Street.
They'll motion
Street.
over Samuel. Walker. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Okay, break. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
Here's Walker. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They go with Walker. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up third down.
This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. They'll motion the slot man right. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. It is third and goal.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19. Rig alert, rig alert. 60 Bobcat, 60, Panther 11, trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
20-yard line.
This is first and 10.
No, we changed it. Hot. That's hot.
Jackson now. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll come up now for second down.
180! Press hot!
Back to throw, Jackson. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 45 yards.
When done properly, crossing routes are a great way to get your receivers the ball in space with room to run after the catch. And that's exactly what they're able to do here, executed to perfection. And they pick up a ton of yards after the catch.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
180. 180.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
What is shot? 180. What? You. Hey, hey.
To throw is Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Here we go. 1st and goal. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal.
180.
Now Jackson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Makes the score. Ravens 38. Eagles.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. Just trying to make something happen, and the ball's loose on the field. So it's a win here for the Ravens, and it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.